you hate individually restocking each item after a hunt? Well, don't worry, I'm going to show you how to set up item loadouts so that you can instantly restock between every hunt. And it only takes a matter of seconds, so if you haven't set up your item loadouts yet, I highly recommend you pay attention to this video. Alright, let's head over to the item pouch. This is how I like to set up my item pouch. Editor Glenn here, guys. If you've got your own loadout already set up, or if you've just copied mine by picture, then I would skip straight to this time, which is going to explain how to save and instantly restock the loadouts. Cheers. But I'm going to take everything out and redo it, if you'd like to follow along. Alright, firstly, I like to put my cool drinks and hot drinks at the very start of my item pouch. This is because these are generally the first items you're going to be using in a hunt. Alright, and next, I like to use a well done steak. It doesn't matter if you put this before or after the mantles. This is just in case you maybe forget your hot drink and your stamina starts melting. Maybe you've forgotten to eat this hunt. It's just going to help with that. Alright, next we're going to have our mantles. Our mantles are going to stay in slot 3 because these are also going to be some of the first items we will use in a hunt. You'll be using these as you engage the monster, and you'll be switching between your mantles throughout the fight. Alright, and next, I like to put in a large barrel bomb or a mega barrel bomb, whichever one you prefer. These are just in case the monster goes to sleep, you know, get a bit of extra damage. And then also following up those with flash pods, because these are going to be very often used also. These will be in your radial, so at the end of the day it doesn't matter if they're right here. Alright, and following up them is going to be our traps. So we're going to put in shock trap, pitfall trap, and trank bombs. Okay, and following that, I like to use the antidote and null berries. You could use herbal medicine too if you like. It's all going to be coming off of the radial menu anyway with your optimal status recovery button. Okay, next, I like to use the power charm and the armor charm. These items don't need to be used. They're automatically applied just from being in your inventory, so they can be anywhere. Okay, and after them, I like to put my healing. So we've got our Dust of Life, Life Powder, regular potions, mega potions, and honey. Again, this is all going to be used on your optimal health recovery radial button. And if your item pouch isn't stacking the way mine is, just press square on whichever item you wish to stack, and navigate to where you want to stack it, and hit the confirm button. If you wish to move an entire stack at once, bottom right there should be a prompt for whichever console you're playing on. But if you hold square on PlayStation, you can move the entire stack to wherever you wish. This is going to be helpful for if you don't like to use the radial menu and you wish to use heals straight away in your item pouch, then I would place them here. But we're going to be using our radial menu, so we're hiding these away because we don't need them. Yeah, so this item loadout is going to be great for your casual hunts. It leaves us 8 registered slots free for farming and gathering resources, because we're all still in the early game, we still need to gather resources. Okay, now that we've done setting up our item pouch, we're going to want to hit Manage Loadouts, which is L3 for PlayStation. We're going to want to register our loadout to a new slot. So you want to hit triangle and hit Register Loadout. Yep, confirm that. Okay, now as you can see, we have our loadout saved as an item loadout. So let me show you. If I exit and I remove all of this stuff, now I can just hit Manage Loadouts, Loadout 3, use this loadout. Yep, that's going to instantly refill my entire inventory, hassle-free. Every single item. Okay, now with our item pouch sorted, I'm going to show you how to set up the radial menu so that you can easily use your items which are a bit further into the pouch. Okay. On this screen, let's open up the action radial menu in the top middle. It probably looks something like this. All we're going to do is we're going to click this bottom left one, and we're going to apply Life Powder. And again, we're going to click this one on the bottom right, and we're going to apply Dust of Life. This is going to be our main combat healing, radial. Okay, and now for our essential items. This is going to be for our trapping and trank bombs. I like to put a large barrel bomb on top. You could probably put anything in here. It doesn't really matter. Put in your traps on the sides and put in your trank bomb on the bottom. This is just going to allow you to easily be able to place traps and trank bomb the boss without having to scroll through your item pouch. Okay, and if you're unsure how the radial menu works, you're just going to want to hold the button that allows you to scroll through your inventory, and you're going to want to flick in the direction of the item you want to use with your aiming stick. So flick bottom right, no, I can flick on to my flash pods, flick down, that applies them. If you want to access your other radial menu, you're going to want to hold the exact same button and navigate with your D-pad. We're going to go click down. And then it's the same thing. We can flick left for our shock traps. The monster's going to be shocked. And we're going to be able to flick down on our toggle to trank bomb the boss. Alright, hopefully this short guide made your restocking a bit less of a chore and helped your hunts flow a bit better. But yeah, cheers guys. Peace.